Hi guys, so I'm going to show you some slightly less common uses for the Augmented Triad and its associated scale, which is the WholeTone scale. The Augmented Triad is simply stacked major thirds. In this instance, I'm going to do these examples on using a C or G sharp or E, whatever name you want to give it, Augmented Triad, which are the notes C, E, G sharp. For all of these examples, I'm just going to be moving the bass note. That triad is going to stay the same. So all of this is over a C Augmented Triad. What this means is that you will always be able to use the C WholeTone scale. WholeTone scale is a lovely easy shape. Using player fret, skipper fret on each string. 3, 5, 7. 4, 6, 8, 5, 7, 9, 6, 8, 10, so on and so forth. So the interesting stuff is when we start moving the bass note. So I'm going to start here with the G sharp in the bass. Okay, that's just an augmented triad. There's nothing exciting about that at all. You could use your WholeTone scale over that. Let's move the bass note up a semitone. I'm going to use the open A string. And we've got this Augmented Triad over the top of it. Now this is giving us the James Bond chord, the minor major 7. And because an Augmented Triad is symmetrical, I can move this up and down 4 frets. So I've already got several voicings now, areas of the neck that I can play that chord. I know to play over that triad as a soloist, I can use the WholeTone scale. Therefore, over an A minor major 7 chord, which contains an augmented triad, I can play a WholeTone scale. Going to move the bass note up another semitone, B flat. This gives us, if B flat is 1, then the G sharp or A flat would be a minor 7, the C would be a second, and the E would be a flattened 5. So this is a minor 7 flat 5 chord with the 9th in as well. Again, we can keep that bass note there, and we can go through. The augmented chord can rotate, it can invert. So over a minor 7 flat 5 chord, not only can you use an augmented triad as a chord player, you can also use the WholeTone scale as a soloist. B in the bass, G sharp, C and E as our chord. Now B, G sharp and E is just an E major chord. C is a flat 13 or a flat 6 depending on what you're wanting to call that. So major with a flat 6 is normally the harmonic major scale. Not a very common chord, I must admit, but when you do see one, you can voice it with an augmented triad as a chord player. Or as a soloist, you can play over it using the WholeTone scale. Hopefully that's going to give you some more mileage out of your improvising. The takeaway here is an augmented chord uses a WholeTone scale. Whenever you see an augmented triad within a chord voicing, it gives a little bit of justification for you to use the WholeTone scale carefully. Please try it out, see how you get on with these. Just to summarise, the 3 chord types we've got here: a minor major 7, you can use a WholeTone scale built on the major 7th, the minor 3rd or the 5th, and the augmented triad on those notes. Minor 7 flat 5, you can use a WholeTone built on the flattened 7th, the natural 2nd, and the flattened 5th. And the triad on those as well. On a major flat 6, you can use the augmented triad built on the 3rd, the flat 6th, or the root, and you can use a whole tone scale built on the third, the flat sixth, or the root. Hopefully that's been useful for you guys. If you like that, please do like and subscribe in the end screen coming up now. Cheers.